like it?
Yeah, that's why I saved it for you. Okay, you get the first bite. Go ahead.
Oh. I thought you were taking a picture of me.
I'm taking video.
Oh. Well, that's an embarrassment. Oh my goodness, that's really good.
Yeah?
Alright.
Do I get the rest?
No.
What?
You take one bite and I'll take the rest.
Oh my gosh, it's so sweet.
I know, I love it. I'll take this off. Slop that right in my mouth. That's really good.
Yeah, I can't wait. We have so many others coming, but nobody else is really getting red yet. That one was just an early achiever, early bird.
There's a bunch of big ones over here, or strawberries that are like... Oh, this one looks like it's beginning to be pink, like the roots. Or is that just me?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
They're coming. I can't wait. Come here, I have something for you, Eva. Let's go see what I found. Look at the daisies.
Did we plant those?
Nope.
Daisies. Can I pick one?
Leave the ones that aren't open yet so they
I'm
can
just gonna
open.
pick this one.
Pick one too, Eva Roo. What do you make with flowers, Eva?
Blue day.
A blue day. I love your blue days. Hey guys, it's Michelle and welcome back to Sweet Pea Farm NY. Today I thought I'd give you guys a quick update on how our garden is growing and how our baby goats are growing. So come check it all out with us. So what are you finding in there?
Radishes.
Radishes. We just had a big rain last night, so
This one looks big, but I just felt it, and I don't think the bottom where like it's underground.
you don't think it's big?
No.
So these are French breakfast and Easter egg radish from Baker Creek. And then spinach is in the middle. I've just been harvesting some of the outside leaves of that for my lunches. And then next to it is beets. And the spinach is kind of taking over the beets, but I'm gonna be eating the spinach faster, so it won't be a problem. These are my cucumbers and they're looking a little sunburned, but I think they're getting happy now. We had a good rain last night. These are my cantaloupes. I haven't weeded yet today and we had a big rain, so I've never grown cantaloupe. This is muskmelon cantaloupe. I'm gonna see how that goes. And my morning glories are trying to take over in here. Holy Hannah, that's a big root. What's going on the trellis here, Chloe?
Peas, they're finally starting to climb. It's like they always try to like...
Yeah, I think I put the
down.
trellis too high for them this year, but now they're getting it. We kind of helped them. And so these are purple sugar snap peas that are growing, and you can kind of see the purpley colors in there.
We literally just pick them and...
Nom, 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 nom.
That's all we don't wash them, nothing.
Well, they're not on the ground.
Well, I mean, we wash our carrots at least. I mean,
Is that what's growing here?
yes, those are
These are all
Garlic.
carrots,
garlic.
garlic. I haven't even gotten garlic scapes yet, which I feel like is weird, but this is some dill happening here. These are onions. I've never grown onions, and these are from seeds that Matt got me. So we'll see how that goes, but hopefully we get some onions. I have way too many tomatoes in this bed because I have a...
It's like some of them even reseeded. That we just didn't even bother to plant anything else in here. I mean, we planted tomatoes in here, other tomatoes, but like nothing, just tomatoes.
Yeah, so we have, these are some lemon cherry tomatoes, these two plants. Those on the other side are Mr. Stripey's. Super windy all of a sudden. This is Nature Bites cherry tomatoes. This one I totally forgot. Oh, I think these big leany ones are aroma tomato kind, like an ox heart.
These big ones? Big
No,
ones?
these three on this side that are leaning.
Oh. I thought you meant like these ones.
But yeah, like this is another Nature Bites. Some of these I totally forgot what they are. Some of them still have the labels. So all sorts of tomatoes. Mr. Stripey, the lemon cherry is getting flowers. Our strawberry beds you just saw, we have lots of strawberries coming on. This was just 4 little tiny plants that I bought at a local greenhouse last year. They didn't make any strawberries last year, but this year it's just loaded. Obviously it's taken over this whole bed, and I mulched it with straw, and now we're getting berries. So exciting. Marigolds, I always try to keep flowers and things in the corners. This is kale, it's not doing well. These are the volunteer tomatoes that Chloe was talking about. I have several that I've noticed this week, so I'm just letting them go because I love tomatoes. And kale and lettuce, I have to weed this still today, but not doing great, but hopefully it'll pop up. I love these flowers. I don't even know what it is. Something raspberry. Broccoli, peppers, more volunteer tomatoes in there. These are my Hubbard Squash and my Girardale pumpkins. Those are the bluish pumpkins. I love pumpkins. These are called mashed potato squash. So they look like a white acorn squash, and you're supposed to be able to like roast them and it tastes like mashed potatoes, supposedly. These are just a variety of pumpkins. More squash in here. This is supposed to be potatoes, but they haven't come up yet. They're Adirondack Blues. I'm hoping I didn't mess that up. And these are all my beans. Purple and yellow beans in here, and that's dragon tongue bush beans in there. Raspberry plant, little blueberry plant that doesn't give up. And my apple trees. So on cooler days, we let the mommy goats and their babies graze our backyard. Eva's singing Black Eyed Peas. And so they're out here doing their thing, enjoying the nice breeze and the cool weather, and they're growing fast. So here are the youngest twins. This one is a little boy, a little buckling, and this one's a little girl. We call him Handsome because obviously that's what he is. And so Matt wants to name her Cherry, but Eva wants to name her what? Lucy. So we'll see how that goes. But
Cherry.
oh, okay, now we're changing our mind. Their mommy is over here enjoying some peace and nice grazing. The triplets, we have decided to start supplemental feeding. Their mom is older and they just seem more hungry. So as you can see, they know that I mean food, so they're at my feet here. But so we've been giving them a bottle a few times a day to help them keep some weight on. You love her? She's nice, girl. She's a good mommy. So this is our main boar goat herd. We have our buck is way over there, and then these are all the ladies. The yearlings are older. These are our new girls. We put them in with the group, and they're still kind of staying off to themselves, but that's okay. So he's calling her Bailey, and this one Pepper, I think, but I'm not sure that name is gonna stick because nobody really loves it. But they're super pretty, they're very nice, and I think eventually they'll get along well with the others. Everybody's kind of spread out. I'm sorry for the wind sounds, but I'm so grateful for it. So it's nice and cool. Cool breeze today, huh, ladies? So that's all for today, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I will check back in soon with you all. Have a great rest of your day.
Okay.